bring to you a special episode of Trump's Opinions. I'm gonna go through many of Trump's opinions and direct quotes from him. Remember, these are all real quotes. Trump's opinions on buttons. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I, too, have a nuclear button, but is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works. On Diet Coke. I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. On Bernie Sanders. Crazy Bernie is going crazy right now, okay? On the diversity of his voters. Look at my African American over there. On Elizabeth Warren. You mean Pocahontas? On torture. Don't tell me it doesn't work. Torture works. Half these guys say torture doesn't work. Believe me, it works. On voter loyalty. I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose voters. On Rand Paul. I never attacked him on his looks, and believe me, there's a lot of subject matter there. On Marco Rubio. I'm looking at guys like Marco Rubio, who has the worst voting record in the United States Senate. Young guy, although he sweats more than any young person I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a person sweat. I've never seen a guy down water like he downs water. They bring in buckets for this guy. On walls. I would build a great wall. Nobody builds walls better than me. Believe me. And I'll build them very inexpensively. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. On bicycle racing. And we won't be using a man like Secretary Kerry, who's just being tapped along as they make weapons right now, and then goes into a bicycle race at 72 years old and falls and breaks his leg. I won't be doing that, and I promise you, I'll never be in a bicycle race, that I can tell you. On John McCain. He's a war hero who was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? On fixing illegal immigration. I had an idea recently. When they send illegals into our country, we charge Mexico $100,000 for every illegal that crosses that border, because it's trouble. On debt. I'm the king of debt. I understand debt better than probably anybody. I know how to deal with debt so well. I love debt. And finally, on himself. Actually, throughout my life, my two greatest assets have been mental stability and being really smart. Crooked Hillary Clinton also played these cards very hard, and as everyone knows, went down in flames. I went from very successful businessman to top TV stars to President of the United States on my first try. I think that I would qualify as not smart, but genius, and very stable genius at that.